To represent integers on number line, first we have to draw a straight line, a line that extends endlessly at both sides. Name this as x and this y, and it is extending endlessly to this side and to this side. That means never ending. Take a point O on the number line that represents 0 and take fixed length at the equal distances on the number line to the right side and to the left side as well, and say the distance from O to this first point is 1 unit, and from the O to the second point the distance is 2 units, and so on. This is 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, 5 units. Points at 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 units represents integers. Positive integers to this side. For example, I am writing this point as 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these points represents integers on the right side. The same way, points at the left side will represent negative integers. 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. We know that the line extends endlessly to both sides. So we can represent any number. For example, 832. We have to represent 832 on the number line. How we will do this? After 832 units. After 1 unit we got integer 1, after 2 unit we got integer 2, and the process goes on. For the 832, after 832 units we will have integer 832 on the number line. Hence, each and every integer can be represented by some point on number line. The statement is clearly showing that each and every integer, 832 or whatever the integer you want to pick up, we can represent it on the number line, whether it's a positive or negative. At some point you will find the integer of your interest, whether it's 832 or any other integer. What is a representation of integers on number line? Definition: that is a number line. A number line, this is a number line, as I have explained about it earlier, is a visual representation. Visual representation, that means you can see that representation. Representation of what? Of numbers. And where? I made a point here O and set off the equal distances in the example earlier I have explained about. Marked with the units of measurement is a graduated line. As we clearly can see this line is marked with the units of measurement. This unit, this unit, this unit, this, all the units. So this is a graduated line. Visual representation of numbers where on a graduated line is straight, so I will write straight. Straight line. This is the definition of the integers on number line. Representation of rational numbers on real line. To represent rational numbers, first we have to draw a straight line which extends endlessly to this side and this side. Name the line as x, y. Take a point O which represents 0. On the right side, we have positive integers. On the left side, we have negative integers. Taking a fixed length called unit length, mark a point and name it as A. The distance from O to A is 1 unit. Now mark off the midpoint on this distance and name it as B. If this is 1, then it will be 1 by 2. So the distance between O to B is 1 by 2. And we will take it as a standard distance to mark off all the points on the line. To the right side, let's start it. Mark off equal distances of same value O to B. Now I am writing this one as 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2, 5 by 2. As I have to show rational number 1 by 2 on the number line, so I have to pick rational numbers in such a way that the denominator is 2 in each rational number. Now it is clear that from point O at equal distances, these points are denoting, this is OB, the distance from O to A is 2OB, and the distance from O to next point is 3OB. After these certain distances, these points are representing rational numbers. These rational numbers. On the left side, set of equal distances as equal to OB, this distance, again just like the previous one, the same distance we have taken for the right side to represent all these rational numbers. The same standard distance we will take here to set off the equal distances and to draw the points which will denote the negative rational numbers. Hence, minus 1 by 2, minus 2 by 2, minus 3 by 2, minus 4 by 2, and so on to infinity. From point O to the next point, the distance is same OB. From the point O to the next point, the distance is 2OB, and so on. So after points at distance of OB, 2OB, 3OB denotes the rational numbers. Hence, each rational number having denominator 2 can be represented by some point, because at some point, whether here or here or here, anywhere, here, you will find that rational number on the real line. Suppose if I have to draw 1 by 3 on number line, how will I do this? Simply just draw a number line, straight number line, extending endlessly to this side and to this side, and name this line as xy. Draw a point O which represents 0. On the right side you will have positive rational numbers, on the left side you will have negative rational numbers, but this time, as we all know, we have to represent 1 by 3. So this time, instead of dividing unit length, which previously we have taken OA as 1 unit, well, we divided it 2 times because we had to show 2 at the denominator's place, but this time we have to show 3, so we have to divide it into 3 parts instead of 2. We got 3 parts here. Let's name first point as C. if this is our 1, this will be our 1 by 3, 2 by 3, and this is our 3 by 3. Now set of equal distances as of same unit equal to OC, that is 1 by 3. So we will set off equal distances that is equal to OC. So we will draw some points that are equal to OC. And first point is equal to OC. The distance from O to second point is 2OC. And the distance from O to next point is 3OC. At these distances, equal distances, these points at equal distances denotes the rational numbers. These rational numbers. Let's write some more. 4 by 3, 5 by 3, 6 by 3, and so on. The same procedure will occur for the left side. The distance between O to this point is OC. The distance from O to next point is 2OC. Points at distances equal to OC, 2OC, 3OC. These points, what are they denoting? They are denoting rational numbers, whether this side or this side. So each rational number having denominator 3. We can find any rational number on the number line which is having denominator 3. At some point you will find the number of your interest.